Morning. All right, so it's the next day. And before I get back on cleaning up this jumbled mess here, I think I want to get some stuff done in the new garden before it gets too hot. Right now in the shade, it feels wonderful. Out in the sun, it's a little bit warm today, but it's not as warm as it was yesterday. It's real windy today, like real windy. So that's how I know that cold front is trying to come through, because the air from the wind is so much cooler than just the surface temperature air when the wind is not blowing on you. Like, it's warm outside, but the air that's blowing through it's cold. It's coming from the north. And I think tomorrow morning we're going to get down to 52 or 53. I know. And then we're back up into the 60s. That's fine. Whatever. In the morning. Not, daytime highs are still in the mid upper 80s. Maybe low. I think we have a couple days in the 70s next week. Like high 70s for highs. Maybe fall's finally going to show up, because it's been the hottest of Octobers. The hottest of all the Octobers is what we're in right now. Anyway, I want to get some stuff planted in the new garden. All those peas, I planted like 100 peas. I think I got 12 that germinated. That's dumb. And I pre-soaked them. Maybe that was the problem. So we're going to plant some hard peas. Okay, hard unsoaked peas. We're just going to plant those in the green stalk. I think I want to do some radishes. And I found some potatoes that I had harvested earlier this year. Some of my potatoes, my kitchen potatoes. They were in a little bowl with those vegetables that I just put in the compost, because I just let them sit there and rot. But the little potatoes started to chit. So since they are chitted, we'll put them in a grow bag and see how they do. Anyway. What we're going to do right now, I think we're going to go plant some radish, some peas, and I brought out some Swiss chard and some other herbs and brassicas from the house, and I think we'll get those planted in the new garden real quick, like fast as bunnies quick, okay? Fingers crossed. All right, let's go do that. Right here in front of the new garden, I've got this black container that had some Roman chamomile in there that never bloomed, never did anything, but it did live over a year. Anyway, in this pot, which Pickles keeps digging in and laying in it, so I'm gonna have to put some sticks in here after we get this planted. I am gonna plant some radish, and I think I'm gonna do this purple plum, because I really like them, because they're so cute. They're really that color purple. They're like this bright purple, but they're not too spicy. So I'm gonna put them in this black container here. And then I have a different one of my long terracotta colored containers over there. And I will do some French dressing. Okay. It's kind of like, there's another radish. French breakfast. Okay, French dressing is very similar, if not probably the exact same as this one. Anyway, we're gonna put it maybe in a couple of containers over there. I kind of want a bunch of both of these because I love them. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mend the soil real quick. I'm gonna put some of this garden soil that I bought last time. Garden soil for in-ground plants. I'm gonna put some of that in there. Draw a couple of lines, couple of rows. See if we have enough seed in here. Probably need to order some more seed for this purple plum radish. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to space them out, but you know me. I'm just saying. Hey, guess what? So, my phone kept overheating because it's October, but I'm still in Texas. I'm still here. It's hot. So, my phone kept overheating. So, I went inside supposedly for 2 hours. I don't know how long it was. Chloe. I am no longer sober. I know. But the sun has gone down a bit. Okay, so it's not so hot. Actually, it's not hot at all. It feels wonderful. I can really tell we're going to be in the low 50s tomorrow. It feels really good out here. It's probably 7? No, 6 something. It is 6:31. Okay. All right. Well, we're getting dark very quickly. So now, in this little black container here, we're gonna do the Crimson Giant, and then I've got some black Spanish over there. That white packet, black Spanish. And then in the little terracotta color container behind the black Spanish, we're gonna do some red giant mustard greens, just because they're really pretty. Yeah, pop of color right there. So let me do those two real quick, and honestly, I think that's all the daylight we have. It's getting so dark, so fast, so dark, so fast. And tomorrow's Monday, and I have to go back to my job as an associate property manager. I don't want to. In case people I work with are watching this, yes, I want to. Anyway, it's fine. Anyway, it's a job. Pays the bill. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Hi, y'all. All right, so it's after work, and I want to try to get something done before it gets dark. I'm out here quite a lot later than I'd like to be, but at least I'm out here. What I want to do, this green stalk, my leaning tower of Pisa, that out of 100 peas, I only got like 12 peas. It's sprouted. I'm gonna look. I brought out all the rest of my peas. I had pre-soaked the ones I planted, and maybe that's what kept some of them from taking. I don't know. So I'm just gonna put raw, just hard seed peas in here. But I'm gonna fill up each level, each pocket, with like 4 or 5 peas, I think. First of all, I think I didn't fill these up all the way. I don't know if you've noticed in a lot of my garden tours, when I show you inside the pockets, they're not full because I was being cheap on soil because I had a cruise to pay for. Okay, cruise is now paid for. Cruise is paid off, and anyway, so I need to get some more soil. So I think I'm going to take what's in this top pocket here, because I didn't put anything in here, and I'm going to put it in this bottom pocket, because this bottom pocket, yeah, this second pocket, this second row, I got no germination. So I'm going to put this soil in here, and then I'm just going to start filling with peas. We'll do the top layer later after I get some more Landscaper's Pride. And then I think I'm just going to top off like every container. There's containers I need to clean out. There's new containers to get started, but we're just going to start just adding fresh soil because we're kind of in a transitional period where we're transitioning out of summer and into more fall, winter stuff. I still got a lot of summer things going, but once those are gone, I need the bags ready to receive my fall things and my winter things and all my things. So, or just to lay dormant until, spring. All right, anyway, let's do this. All right, so there was a lot of dirt in that top tier, and so not all of it fit in this one, but the pocket is now full of dirt and peas. Is it bad that I don't feel like doing the other pockets with that soil? I just don't feel like it right now. I think I want to use the rest of the soil in some of these other grow bags and plant something else. I have to replant my beets. All those 3 grow bags of beets I did, I only got 1 freaking beet. Uno beeto. So, while I still have some daylight, let's go plant some more beets. Oh, first, let's plant these kitchen potatoes. I had some kitchen potatoes from a harvest I did earlier this spring. Let's do that, and then we'll do the beets, and then that'll be it for today. All right, guys, so this is the grow bag. I topped it off with some soil that I already had, that I bought after the plant swap. So it is a little bit barky. I brought over the, you know what I'm doing, okay? This wind is not cooperating. I'm gonna finish filling up the bag just a little bit more with this soil. I think it's just better stuff in it. All right, here we go. These are my chitta potatoes. I thought I had, yeah, there we go. They're just little, but they are chitted. Today's the 21st of October, 10:21. And just so y'all know, not even garden related, but y'all are gonna see me in these videos get bigger and bigger, because I'm telling you what, as soon as I got off those ding dang weight loss shots, I think I put on 20 pounds in 6 weeks. I know. I look back at older videos that I'm editing and I'm like, oh, makes me mad. I'm so hungry, but I'm working on it, okay? Because I really don't want to get back on the shots. I don't want to be on them forever, but man, do they work. If your insurance pays for the shots, get the damn shots. They work. But also, don't be hungry. I'm so hungry. Anyway, it's fine. I don't care. I do, but I don't. But I do, but I'm going to work on it. Okay? Anyway, I'm getting bigger. That's fine. All right. I put the soil in these bags. Chloe! I think the problem with these beets not germinating very well is the soil that I used was the HEB potting soil, and it was real barky. Chloe! It was real barky. Sorry, she's just gonna be there. Ooh, I was choked on spit. I'm so hungry. So hungry. The reason I think that these beets didn't germinate is because that HEB soil was too barky, and there was just nothing for it to germinate into. I got 1 beet. 1. Okay. It's a good looking beet, but I only got 1 beet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to reseed all these beets over again that I did, well, whenever I did them, the signs are fading. Yeah, Gold Rush. Yeah, the signs have already faded. I don't even know what date I did these. It was, I think, in early September, maybe late August, when I was skinnier. I did them when I was skinnier. Anyway, it's fine. I'm not so mad about it. But I'm going to get over it. I'm just real mad about it right now. Anyway, you can tell my cheeks are getting puffy. Anyway, I don't care. It's fine. Whatever. Beets in here, but there will be beets in here. So I'm going to do this real quick, and then we're going to go out inside because it's getting dark. I'm gonna eat more food. Okay, bye. All right, I'm done. Time to go in. Did I also mention it's very humid? It's crazy humid out here. Oh my god. Anyway. I'm done. Let's go inside. Mom is making some baba ganoush with my eggplant from the garden. So that's going to be exciting. And go eat some more food. Okay, bye.